What is going on, everybody? A&V CoinPusher here, back with a brand new high limit CoinPusher video for you all today. In today's video, we're going to be doing a $40 million buy-in, and they gave us 2,000 quarters to start out with today. So it's a pretty expensive game, but luckily they gave us plenty enough quarters to start out with. So yeah, we're going to have to demolish this great big old wall of poker chips they got in there today. They also got a big old golden wall up front that's, you know, holding everything back. They got two $1 chips on top of that. That's technically 1,000 quarters just sitting there on the edge. We got tons of $25,000 chips at the top here. Oh my goodness, wow, look at that. Well, that wasn't difficult to knock down at all, really. I guarantee you they will definitely regret giving us 2,000 quarters to start out with. That is insane that they gave us that many quarters. You won't catch me complaining about it, though. I'll take 2,000 quarters any day. So yeah, they got a ginormous $sign mystery bag right there in the center. That must have been on the pusher hidden behind the wall. And they also got a whole bunch of $5,000 chips back there with 2 stacks of cash on there. There's 10,000 bucks in each one of them stacks of cash, so that's some pretty good money there if you ask me. Oh my goodness, it's just raining poker chips. It's doing marvelous so far. Alright, let's try to get that loot chute cleared out. Well, yeah, there's like 2 gold bars stuck in there. Well, actually not anymore. A few seconds ago, I seen 2 ounces of gold stuck in there, and it was blocking one of the $1 chips on the right side from going. I think we got it to go. Yeah, I'm seeing them down there. Alright, so let's push across the whole field. Try to get the mystery bag, the big old tower on the right side. Well, considering that mystery bag is stuck right there in the center, it definitely seems to be helping the tower on the right side move forward a whole bunch. Alright, let's clear out that loot chute. Yeah, we're definitely winning all kinds of $25,000 chips, but for some reason today it just didn't look like it would be a $40 million buy-in game, so I don't know why it was so expensive, but maybe we'll find out later on. Hopefully they got some good and valuable stuff inside the mystery bag. It's the only mystery bag I'm seeing in there today. I'm not seeing any other ones on the white shelves, unless they got some hidden behind those $5,000 chips back there. It's a good possibility there could be, but odds are there's probably not. But let's stay positive though. Hopefully they got some other stuff hidden in there today. Alright, so I'd say we're about 1,600 quarters in as of right now. Got about 400 quarters left. Like, I mean, I can't believe we got most of this stuff cleared out of here before we even run out of quarters from the original quarters we started with. That's mind-blowing to me. Hopefully we can get this mystery bag right here in the center though, and the tower on the right. It's being super stubborn. Nice, there we go, we got it. That is what I'm talking about. Dropping quarters on the floor. I'll have to pick them up here in just a second. That mystery bag is definitely lodged in there. I think we need to clear out that loot chute again. Yeah, I'll turn in the 2 $1 chips here in just a moment. Oh sweet, we got the mystery bag. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's loaded up super good. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. I think I can feel a couple dice in there, so that's definitely a good sign. So the odds of us making our 40 million back today are pretty high, considering, you know, there's dice in the mystery bag. But I don't know if it's gold dice or white dice, though. It's hard telling, really. There's no way of knowing for sure. I'm just going to try to get this last little bit of cash over here on the right side. Well, technically poker chips, but we get to turn it in for cash at the end of the game. Yeah, let me know what y'all thought about this big old like wall they had in here today. It's pretty cool looking. I mean, I ain't gonna complain about it. This made like 100 grand right there or more. Might have been 75 grand. Still a good push though. And just in case you're wondering about the little side slots on the left and the right, we call those the banker slots or the dealer slots. Anything that goes down in there goes straight to the owner. I do not get to win nor keep any of that money. So once it goes down in there, it is gone forever technically. Alright, let's get that last little bit of money on the right and we'll be set. I grabbed a couple quarters out of the loot chute a few minutes ago, maybe about 200 of them or so. Well, actually, it was more than that. Just enough, you know, to keep the game going. Try to get the last little bit of money before going down there and separating all the poker chips. Nice, there we go, we got it all cleared out of there, so we might as well go ahead and check out the $sign mystery bag just to see if they got any nice and valuable goodies in there. Hopefully it's loaded up super good. We are about to find out. Do you want a little sneak peek of what's in there? I'm not looking at it yet, just letting you all see. Alright, let's check it out and see what we got. Oh my goodness, so we got the green earbud today, so we'll get to turn this in. They'll take all the stuff that is on the white shelves, they'll put it all into the play field. So far we got 3 white dice and 1 gold dice. Let me set that down on the table right there. Also set down the green earbud, just so I don't drop any of it. It's hard to fit all this stuff in one hand. So anyway, let's see. Oh my gosh, we got a bunch more dice out of there. We got the $10 chip today, I think. Yeah, nice. Check this out. So we're going to turn this in. They'll let me spin a wheel. That wheel has all these different types of poker chip values on there. Gold is an option also. And whatever it lands on, that's what type of brand new tower they'll build on the playfield for us. So that is awesome. We got 3 more $1 chips as well, so that's 1,500 quarters. And we got 3 more white dice and 1 gold dice. So that makes 2 gold dice we've won in total, and there's no gold in the original setup. So that's not really fair for them to do that, because, you know, now that means that that $10 chip is definitely, you know, when we spin that wheel, it's going to land on gold. Because if not, they're going to get, you know, in big time trouble for putting gold dice in there without putting any gold bars in there. So anyway, we got another $1 chip and 2 more gold dice. So anyhow, that was the entire mystery bag. There's nothing else left in there. So anyway, that was a really good mystery bag if you ask me. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn in the 4 $1 chips and that $10 chip. And we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, A&B CoinPusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the staff back here. I turned in all those $1 chips we'd won in total. I think it was like 7 of them, because I didn't turn in the other 2. Or actually 6 $1 chips. So they gave us 3,000 extra quarters. And we got to spin that wheel, and as expected, it landed on 1-ounce gold bars. So pretty much, I mean, I didn't even realize that I was just focused on getting the game finished yesterday. Focused on, you know, just getting out of here, because I had a lot of stuff to do after I left this location yesterday. So pretty much, basically, we ended up winning, I think it was like 7 white dice in total yesterday, and I didn't even realize this until I started editing the video, and I looked in the comment section later on, and a bunch of y'all pointed it out. 2 of the white dice that we won had went missing. And it turns out, here's the crazy part about it, one of the employees had pocketed 2 of the white dice and just put them back in the, I guess, what do you call it, the box where they put all the other white dice or something. So she tried to steal those 2 dice from us and act like nothing ever happens. They don't get as much commission if, you know, the player wins a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? So, now she technically tried to cheat us out of money, and she did. She cheated us out of potentially 100 million or more, so. Anyway, she ended up getting fired for that. The owner was not going to tolerate any of that nonsense, what he said, so. Yeah, he ended up firing that employee, like, technically, like, same day yesterday. Once the owner checked the security cameras and seen that, it was over. She ended up getting fired, and she was one of the employees that had been here for going on 1.5 years now, and I've never had any trouble with her before. But, yeah, I mean, that was kind of ridiculous. Like, she lost her job over that mistake right there. Like, why take somebody's winnings away from them? Especially since I've won it fair and square. Like, I mean, if they can't handle me winning fair and square, you know, then they should just, they should just make the games more difficult. I mean, don't take somebody's winnings away when they've won something fair and square. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, that employee ended up getting fired, so we don't have to worry about her no more. But, you know, you want to know the crazy part about it? I'm sure most of you all who have been watching my channel for a while know Derek. He's one of the employees here. He actually got fired a little over 2 years ago for taking our quarters away for absolutely no reason and saying absolutely nothing about it. And his excuse to the owner was, well, I suspected him of cheating and he was shaking the machine or something crazy like that, and they checked the cameras and there was no evidence, you know, proving that I'd done any of that. There was no evidence proving that I'd done anything to cheat the machine or anything like that. So, and he got fired, and they actually let him come back to work. He apologized, and, you know, honestly now Derek is probably one of the best employees here right now, just to be honest with you. There's no problems out of Derek no more. So, it seems like the other employees are just starting to, you know, become not so good of people anymore. I don't know. Alright, so anyway, we got it all cleared out of there. We got it all cleared out of there a long time ago, but I just didn't mention it yet. I was too busy in conversation, so. Anyway, let's try one more push. Just try to get some of these excess quarters out of here. Alright, we'll see what that does. Come on, big money, give me something. That was a good one. So let's go ahead and turn in that green earbud. The casino staff will take all the stuff that is on the white shelves. They'll put it all into the playing field. So we will be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that green earbud, and we called the casino staff back here. They took all that stuff that was on the side tables. They put it all into the playing field. So it's loaded up pretty good. A lot of the towers are in very, very difficult locations as of right now. Like, for example, all these towers on the corners. Because since those banker slots are on the left and the right side, if there's any weight or pressure built up on the sides, quarters just take the path of least resistance, and that would be straight down in those slots on the left and the right. So, yeah, that might prevent us from getting those towers to go as quick as we could be able to if they were in the center, but that's okay. We'll get them eventually. Yeah, Challenge for these games is always really, really nice. I enjoy a challenge. If we got it all cleared out of there real easily, then, you know, it'd just be a guaranteed win every time. But normally I'll just pick the best video of the day, the game with the biggest win, the biggest towers, the most entertaining game that I thought was the best one of the day, and then that's the one I'll post on YouTube. But to be honest with you, on most of these games we're losing hundreds of millions of dollars. Alright, well, I'm trying to get this stack of cash out of the loot chute, but it's got stuck in there. Alright, there we go. We got one of them. Nice, both of them. Sweet. Get the rest of those poker chips and quarters out of there. Alright, let's get right back to pushing. We ended up losing 20 grand to the left shelf. The left white shelf, so we'll have to pay 100 grand to get that put back into the play field. That'll actually work out pretty good because it will give us a free reset for these towers on the left and the right side. They'll put them in a different location or something. That was a nice push right there. We just made a fortune. Hopefully that left hand side decides to go. Nice, there we go. We got the tower on the left. One of them anyway. That's pretty cool. Just made a fortune there. So the number for today is 444. 444. So be sure you comment that down in the comment section. It will let me know that you're still watching the video and still tuned in. So yeah, be sure you comment that number down below. And if this is your first time watching my channel and you've enjoyed this awesome video today, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell icon. That way you're up to date for future videos. Now we're real close to getting to 200,000 subscribers, so be sure you subscribe. That way you will be in the first 200,000 subscribers on this channel. And I'll remember the ones who have been commenting for a while. I know a lot of you have been watching since the very beginning. Yeah, the videos have improved majorly over the past 4 years. Go back and watch a video from 4 years ago, then compare it to the most recent video. You'll see how much the channel has improved over the years. Oh yeah, this left-hand side, it's about to go, I'm pretty sure. $5,000 chips are still stuck on there on the left. Hopefully we'll get those to go though. Yeah, I plan to finish out these quarters. Try to get these other 4 towers out of here, but if we don't get them, I will just go ahead and pay the 100 grand to have them reset the machine and whatnot, so. Yeah, we got that to look forward to. I'm hoping this video is going to be at least half an hour long today. I mean, it should be, honestly, because feels like we've been playing a long time. Oh, nice, there we go. We got them $5,000 chips that was stuck on the corner there. That is brilliant. And you're more than welcome to leave a guess in the comments. Let me know how much money you think we're going to end up winning in total off of this game right here. I'd appreciate that. Well, you know, based off of everything that we've won so far, we got 4, 5, 6 white dice and 4 gold dice, 10 dice in total. And all these poker chips we've won, all the gold. I'd say this is going to be every bit of a $300 million grand jackpot win today. I'm hoping so. Well, for the year right now, we are down 2.1 billion, pretty close to that. It's a little under 2.1 billion, so If we can make that back before this year is over, then we'll break even for the year. If we can end up making more than that, then if we can make more than $2 billion for the year, then it would be awesome. It'd be nice to get a profit for the year. Last year we ended up being ahead. I think it was several $100 million, maybe close to $1 billion. But then the year prior to that, 2022, and we didn't do so well that year. 2021 was kind of a break-even year, I guess, and 2020 is when I first started. I didn't play these games consistently in 2020, but yeah, I think we ended up being down like 100 grand, but back then we wasn't doing like, you know, $1 million buy-ins every single day, you know what I'm saying? We were doing $5,000 buy-ins, $1,000, so it wasn't nothing too outstandingly crazy. But anyhow, I think now would be a good place to stop. We done finished that bowl of quarters as I was going to put in there a long time ago. We started using quarters that was in that other basket, so I'm going to go ahead and pay the extra $100,000, have them reset these towers, and we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the staff back here, paid that extra $100,000. They took all that stuff that we lost to the shelf. I think it was like 25 grand or something. But the main thing, they reset all those towers that was on the corners. They basically took every single poker chip that was in there and build it into a brand new ginormous tower right here in the center of the pusher. So wish me luck, everybody. Hopefully we can knock it over and make an absolute fortune. Let's see what that does right there. Come on, big money, give me something. And we're super close to knocking down that tower. We lost $5,000 at the base of it already. Nice, there we go. We got the whole thing to go. That's awesome. Let's just push all those poker chips out of there. Make some good money. And after we get these chips, we'll have it all cleared out of there. So really, really looking forward to that. And we'll call them back here, have them put all 10 of those dice that we want on the pressure shelf. And using their quarters, we'll have to roll them down to that lower shelf. And whatever numbers they land on, that'll multiply our winnings and our gold by that. So really looking forward to it. I'm sure you all are as well. We got it all cleared out of there. Let's push for another second or two. Try to get some of these excess quarters back that are stacked up. Just to level out the playfield a little bit. Try to get some extra quarters in the process. Alright, there we go. Let's see what happens. It's going to be the last push right there. Alright, we got it all cleared out of there. That is absolutely amazing. So now I'm going to call the staff back here. They'll put all those dice that we've won on the pusher, and using our quarters, we got to roll them down to this lower shelf. And whatever numbers are facing upwards, that's going to be our multipliers for this game right here. So let's call them back here. We'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called them back here. They put all 10 of them dice on the pusher. So let's roll them down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they land on some Outstanding numbers today. Now, if any of the dice land on ones, they do not count at all. The ones are like duds, pretty much. We win on everything from 2 to 6, so keep that in mind. We got 2 ones so far, that ain't bad, but wow, the rest of them are doing absolutely fantastic. Bunch of 4s, 5s, and 6s. Alright, so we'll definitely go ahead and stop right there. Well, actually, we might be able to flip that 1 over to a 5. If we could do that, that would be outstanding. Yeah, I don't want to risk it because if that dice right there falls over the edge, we lose it. It becomes a dud. So anyway, I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by all of that right there. And I'll let y'all know how much money we ended up winning today from a $40 million, or actually a $40.1 million buy-in. So yeah, we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. You all are not going to believe how much money we ended up winning today from a $40.1 million buy-in. This right here is absolutely phenomenal. Holy smokes, you all are not going to believe this. So we ended up winning $16,770,000. That is all of the poker chips and the cash all put together. And the white dice today totaled up to 15, so we're going to get to multiply our winnings by 15. And in total, that put us up to $251,550,000 today from a $40,100,000 buy-in. So that means we profited $211,450,000. Oh my goodness, that right there, you all, is a humongous, gigantic, life-changing jackpot win today on this game right here. I was definitely not expecting to win anywhere near that amount of money. I mean, it seemed kind of risky at first. There was no quarters at all on the play field. There really wasn't that many towers in there today. I mean, there was that huge wall and the 3 towers that was on each side of the shelves, but that was technically about it, and 1 mystery bag. But surprisingly, we actually made out like an absolute bandit on a game with not much in there, which is really, really cool. So be sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed that right there. And I told you all something earlier that wasn't true. I just need to go back and mention this real quick. So whenever we won those gold dice from the mystery bag, I told y'all, well, there wasn't any gold in there today. I had completely forgotten about all that gold that was on the edge right here, that big old wall of gold. I'd completely forgotten all about that. So I do apologize if that confused anybody, but yes, there was gold in the original setup. I just completely forgotten about it. I just got a lot on my mind right now, pretty much, and I wasn't thinking about the game. My mind was somewhere else, pretty much, so I do apologize if that confused anybody. But anyhow, speaking of the gold, we ended up winning, I think it was 111 ounces of gold today, and the gold dice totaled up to, I think it was 22. So that put us up to 2,442 ounces of gold. The spot price of gold is like $2,670 an ounce. It's what somebody said the other day. That means we got $6,520,140 in gold. That is a brilliant win for the gold. I will take that. And last but not least, we ended up winning, I think it was 1,333 quarters. So let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. It means we got $333.25 in quarters. I will take it. So anyhow, that right there is not bad at all for a $40.1 million investment. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, you want to see videos like this every single day, be sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell icon, that way you're up to date for future videos. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out a video on the second channel, that will appear at the bottom left. If you want to subscribe to the second channel, that will appear at the top left. So with all that being said and stated, I'll see each and every one of you all on tomorrow's video. Y'all take care and have a fantabulous day, everybody.